Right. Hello. Hopefully you'll ask me some questions. You won't just ask me to just talk. But,
yes.
Right, we're in Cotteridge Park, and we have been working with the Friends of Cotteridge Park to help them develop some skills around different ways of mapping the park digitally. So you could, for example, make a map, maybe make a paper map and ask somebody to code it and put it on a website. But if you do that, that will probably happen once, and coming to change it will be difficult. So the idea here is that we've used a couple of technologies, experimented with them, one of which is Google Maps. So you can create your own map on Google and create layers and layers and layers and layers of information on it. And the other one is using near-field technology, which is what some people use when they pay for things on their phone. So if you come down here, so this is a near-field tag. There's a tag just here, and I'm going to try, this is not my phone, but I'm going to hold this phone here, and hopefully, I know it will take, what the phone has done is read that tag there and brought up a video that the it actually hasn't brought up a video. It seems to have brought up the wrong video.
Okay.
But it would, I don't know why it's brought up the wrong video. Yeah, now it's brought up the right video. Okay, so it's brought up a video.
Race was set up in parks in Birmingham, the Black Country, in the 1920s and 30s. The first one was in Handsworth Park.
Has also been made by the volunteers with a combination of pictures and stories and voices and interviews they've done with people. So the idea is that to be able to map your park digitally and share those stories is actually really reasonably straightforward.
Yeah.
The technology isn't that difficult. It takes a bit of swearing, it takes a bit of patience, and you have to get over some frustrations with it. But what we've found with the volunteers over here, look, there's loads of brilliant people over here now, getting their head around it, is they have a whole series of sort of aha moments as they finally figure out how to create a layer on a map and how to add something and how to add a picture. And they share that with each other. So the thinking is, put the skills into the network, which is always the way Birmingham Open Spaces Forum works anyway. Put the skills into the network and you can start to spread the skills through the network. And this is on Sunday, and the day after, on Monday, tomorrow evening, at Stirchley Baths, thank you very much. We're going to be talking to some members of BOSF to look at actually how you do it.
Yeah. And do you have one of those tags with you?
Yeah.
So this is what was actually inside the sign we pointed at before.
Yeah. So all this is just tucked behind the sign actually, and so these tags cost about £1 each.
Okay.
And you can program them to point at anything on the internet, and you can reprogram them or lock them, because obviously you don't want somebody to come along and program them in the park.
Sure.
But these are, and this is the technology that when you pay for something using your bank card, it's the same technology that we're using.
So anyone should get one of those and then link it to, I don't know, a video on YouTube, for example, explaining about the history of their local park and open space. Yeah. And it's that simple.
And we've got at the moment we've got 7 of these posts, all by a different part. So over there, way up at the top of the park, there used to be an air raid shelter. So there's one of the local residents told a story of an air raid. So that's a 2-minute video that you can watch if you use the tag up there.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much for your time. It's very, very interesting, and I hope lots of parks and open spaces around Birmingham take opportunity. Yeah.
Have a go.
Cheers.
Experiment. Thank you.
Thanks.